On today's Form 101, we're working on the chest press. Class is in session. Hey, Coach Ashley here at the Critical Bench Compound. Have you ever wondered how celebrities get shredded? You're looking at Thor, your wife is looking at Thor, or, I mean, even you as a guy, you're looking at Thor. Jared's laughing back there because he's looking at Thor too. You're like, how the hell does he get that way? Guess what? I have the answer below. Check out that pinned comment, grab that answer below because I know you're curious right now. We're gonna figure out how those celebrities get shredded. All right, but right now we're gonna go over the chest press. One of an Olympic lift, a classic lift, right? It is a staple lift in your workout routine. You should be doing the chest press, okay? If you're not doing it right away before you start 411, start implementing that into your programming. All right, so common mistakes that you will see on a chest press, and you probably see this at the gym a lot. I see it a lot when I'm coaching, is when people flare their elbows. Just like in Form 101 when I did the shoulder press and people have their elbows wide, guess what? On the chest press, people break their elbows wide as well. So we love our shoulders in 2022, and I said this in 2021, 2020, I've been saying it forever. We love our shoulders, right? So we actually, in a chest press, we wanna make sure we're breaking those elbows at a 45-degree angle. So they're not wide, you're not flaring those elbows out. They're slightly in at a 45-degree angle so you can hit all angles of that pec muscle. My second common mistake I see, and I see this a lot with women, not necessarily men, is gonna be when women break, their wrists come in above their shoulder, right? So right here, wrist coming above their shoulder, obviously they press up and they have that nice straight line, which is great. But then when they break again, right away, that wrist is above the shoulder. That right there is incorrect. You wanna make sure that the wrist has the support of the elbow. So when we break, your wrist follows your elbow. It's not wide and it's not too far in, it's following that line. That's gonna actually give you a little bit more stability and control over that load on the hand grip. My third common mistake I do see, and you probably see this all the time, I mean, I see it more often than not, and it makes me cringe and it scares me almost every time I see it, is when people dump their weight, right? So they finish their chest press and they just drop it right there. I mean, if you just go in that movement right here, you feel that shoulder pull, right? You drop that. So imagine somebody's chest pressing with 70-pound dumbbells and they dump the weight. So wrong. You're right there, you're asking for an injury, right? So once you're finished with that chest press, tuck those elbows in, have a friend help you, use your legs. You see some guys, especially big bodybuilders, their number one goal is not to get an injury and not to tear their pec or their shoulder. They're tucking in and they're throwing their legs forward and they're rolling that weight up. You can dump it in front of you, make sure nobody's toes in front of you, nobody's walking by you. Dump the weight in front of you, stop dumping the weight off of the sides of you. You are literally asking for an injury at any moment. Again, guess what? We're getting shredded like Thor. Check out that pinned comment below. Class is dismissed.